Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. So today, 24th of July, it is definitely a little hectic on the farm today. We have got investors heading over, lots on the go, which is all good. It's all lovely. But what happens is that when there's like a lot of movement and fluctuation and change in what is happening, is that kind of this idea of the air and ether element tends to get a little out of balance. And the best way to keep in balance when that happens is to do vata pacifying practices that we call in Ayurveda. And the easiest way is to get regularity. Rest, routine, and regularity. So if you know that there is hecticness coming in, make sure that you're getting your good sleep as best as you can. So if that means you actually maybe need to have your nice chamomile tea in the evening or something in that regard, that can always be helpful. And then sticking to regular meal times. No, have your breakfast at the same time, have your lunch at the same time, have your dinner at the same time. No matter what else is happening, no matter who's coming and whatever else is going on, you try and get yourself regular, and then you can faff around and worry about everyone else. So those are the 3 vata pacifying practices that I need to be reminded of myself today, as well as hopefully reminding you guys. But it is Mandala Monday. I have got my cards. We have done a little bit of, I have done a little bit of a shuffle with them already. So we can take a nice deep breath together. And just let the weekend go, and let's see what this week has in store for us. So this is an interesting one for the week that I've got. Imagination. I use my imagination to visualize and create my wonderful world. Imagination is a powerful tool in my life. So this comes hand in hand with a lot of kind of like positive thinking and visualization. Again, Ben Hardy, I love his work following with that. And he also says, I'm just trying to think if it's him or someone else, but to visualize kind of like and Vishen Lakyani also does it with one of his meditations. It's kind of like visualize your perfect day, and what that is. So again, the night before, do a little bit of a visualization to how you see your next day unfolding, especially if there is a lot of busyness happening or taking place. Then just visualize how everything is going to unfold, how the day is going to unfold, how everything goes smoothly. Often we go into panic mode and we think of all the problems that could arise, which is also good because it's good to have contingency plans. But the focus before going to sleep and to put the intention in there is to look at how you actually want to see the next day unfolding. So this is probably why imagination is coming up for me. I use my imagination to visualize and create my wonderful world. So again, we can create our world. We can create our choices. If we visualize it, that is kind of like the first step into implementing. Then at least we know in the mornings, once we've kind of like gone through that visualization as well, as to what our day is going to hold for us, that we then start implementing those little steps. Again, one of those for Craig and me is getting up and doing our morning strength training routine and going for a walk. Again, that's our routine. So we've got that regularity kicked in. Visualize it happening, even though that there's lots going on the farm at the moment, we at least already have certain practices that are going to keep us balanced and sane. So visualize yourself doing that, see what it happens, and it can just start small. You don't have to visualize or imagine the whole day or the whole week or your whole life. Just start with little practices that you know are going to have kind of like what they say, like a big bang for your buck. So small little practice that you know is going to, it might just be thinking about your meals for the next day and what that's going to look like. It may mean understanding or having a look as to like, where you're going to be at what time during the day and when you're going to be eating in that time, during the day. So imagination is a powerful tool in your life. It really, really, really is. And I invite you to use it this week. So from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a beautiful Monday. Have a beautiful week. Use your imagination, and I'll catch you next Monday. Take care.